Who do the Falcons play this weekend?
Bucks.
Where?
Atlanta.
Who do you think's going to win the Eagles-Cowboys game?
I Eagles, but
You think it's going to be close?
Yeah.
You do?
I do, because since Dak is healthy, they have a good offense. They have a very good offense, actually, the Cowboys. So I don't think their defense...
They've got to be the underdogs, though, with Vegas odds.
100%.
Yeah.
Definitely.
By how much? By how much? By 11?
No.
You don't think it's that high?
I bet it's like 6.
Okay, that would be reasonable, I think.
I bet it's like 6.
That would be. If you don't know what we're talking about, this week is the opening week of NFL football, which is this man's wheelhouse right here.
Ready? I'm excited.
I like football, but I don't love football. The only football I watch is the Super Bowl. I watch that game. The rest of the year, I don't watch.
No, but they Cowboys actually have a good offense as long as everybody stays healthy. But no, Eagles should win. Obviously, they're Super Bowl champs.
Yeah.
The biggest, the baddest, wackiest, funniest, filmiest show on earth.
Never
Hey, welcome back to our Stupid Acts of Corbin.
I'm the Dallas Cowboys.
And you can follow us on Instagram, Twitter, for more juicy content. Thank you for us on Patreon. Follow us Twitter accounts. Give a like button.
Cheerleaders. If you've not watched that TV series on Netflix about the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders, it's very interesting. It's very sad.
Today we are doing a trailer of a movie we've already seen.
Yep.
But I can't pronounce the title because I only know it as The Fable.
The Fable. But
Read that.
I think it's pronounced JUGNUMA. But if you've been around here for a while, if you've not, welcome. Hi, new stupid baby.
Some of you might have seen our, I think it was a non-spoiler review. Should have been.
It was. 100% it was a non-spoiler.
I think it was in May or June when we were at the Indian Film Festival of Los Angeles.
With a dosed.
We saw the Fable, which is by Raam, Reddy, and Manoj Bajpayee. And a couple other people are in it.
Yeah,
as well,
correct. There's a
that we
couple
know.
other people you would recognize.
But it's a, it's fantastic.
Yeah, I said in the review, and I still hold to it. It's one of my favorite films from India. It's immediately in my top 3. I think it's an absolute masterpiece. And we haven't seen the trailer, and we're doing this because we want to see how they put the trailer together to advertise the film. We also want people to know about it because this has been a long time waiting. I've been speaking with Raam for several months, ever since we saw the film, him and Manoj, but predominantly Raam, about distribution and how monumentally flabbergasted I was that there hadn't been any distribution yet. And now there is, thanks to a couple of wonderful producers, one of them known as Anurag Kashyap.
Trailer's almost 10 million views. Hats off.
That's
For such a
fantastic.
small movie.
That's fantastic.
Love to see that.
I love this.
1989 का बसंत था
It was shot on 13, right?
नहीं मिल सकता
I think so, yeah.
It gives it such a warm vibe.
5,000 एकड़ का ये स्टेट हमारे इलाके का सबसे बड़ा बागान था
पापा क्या कर रहे हो?
Get out. Juju.
इन पहाड़ों ने क्या क्या ताड़ रखा था क्या पता स्प्रे का काम कल से चालू कर रहे हैं सर 1 महीने में पूरा काम खत्म मूल गांव में किसी को पेस्टिसाइड से अभी भी दिक्कत है नहीं सर नहीं अब तो वहाँ के बड़े बूढ़े भी अलाउ करते हैं पेस्टिसाइड्स को
नए लोग ना और घर की तरफ देख रहे थे
इन पहाड़ों में सब सुंदर था अच्छा था लेकिन हल्की सी ठोकर और अच्छे भले इंसान बिखर जाते
पापा पापा आग लगी है पापा इन एंड आउट डूइंग
हम लोग कल पता करते हैं जले पेड़ों के बारे में
कल रात को फिर आग लगी मनोज
जिसने भी किया है उसने वो जानबूझकर चुना ताकि मुझे दिखाई दे सके
वेल अगर ऐसा है तो वो लोग तुम्हें जानते होंगे
आई थिंक दिस मैटर इज वेरी सीरियस सर इधर वेस्ट की तरफ से भी धुआं नजर आ रहा है
आग बुझा रहे हैं कि मजे लेने क्या हम
कोई कुछ बताना चाहता है क्या मुझे गांव में
किसी को कुछ चाहिए क्या मुझसे?
If you liked it's very, 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 very different than this director's other film, Thithi,
which is
a fantastic
fantastic film.
But if you like that, you'll like this one because it's very, I don't like the word, but artsy. I don't like that word.
It is the quintessential elevative film, and the definition, if you've never heard me say it, it's good, but elevative has to do with the definition of fine artistry that I came up with after doing basically a doctorate kind of thing. I didn't get a doctorate, but it was a full-on blown presentation we had to do, and I had to create this thesis, long story short. But it's something put together marked by distinction and perfection suited to the virtues of humanity. That's it in a nutshell. That's the differentiation between fine artistry and artistic expression. This embodies everything of that definition in every way. It's one of the best films I've seen in a very, 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 very long time. And it's a film that causes you to think, causes you to talk about it, and it sits with you for a long time. And it's one of those where you just want to sit and let the film be the film. There'll be moments where you go, what is going on? And then it's just a beautiful, please see it on a big screen too. Even though it's as you can tell from the trailer, it looks like it's a small film, but there's some beautiful cinematography. A lot of it is panoramic that deserves the full immersion of a cinematic experience. So glad it's going theatrically and not just OTT. It deserves to be seen on a big screen.
$13mm. 16 millimeter. And it does. This person said it feels like a warm hug. It does.
It does feel like a warm hug.
I didn't know that when we were watching it at the Indian Film Festival Los Angeles.
Yeah, we came into it very blind. We knew Raam Reddy.
Yeah.
But the minute it started, we're watching it, and the first thing, and Johnny and Corbin and I are talking to each other going, this is what was this shot
on film? And it was. But it's also one of those films that at the end, you go with a bunch of people, and I feel like you could come up with different takes on what the film meant.
Very true.
Different kind of thing. And
very true. I had a very profound sense of it for myself. And Raam confirmed that that's a takeaway he intended, but he also does intend for the audience to have their own takeaways from the film.
Yeah.
So I would love to see everybody go see this thing and talk about it. And I would love, the more legs this can get and the more people who can see it, I think it's a very, very magnificent film. And see the review. There's no spoilers in our review.
Yeah. Just go watch this movie.
Yeah.
It's absolutely fantastic.
Yep.
The biggest, the baddest, wackiest, funniest, filmiest show on earth.
Never